it's Kristen at home, and we are back with another, week two, $12 days of Christmas recipes. We're doing 4 weeks or 4 recipes, one per week leading up to Christmas, where it is $12 or less. This one is $10.72. This is for people who like to do a brunch or a breakfast at Christmas time instead of doing a lunch or a supper, or if you're like my family and you like breakfast for dinner anytime, you'll eat breakfast food anytime. We love that, and so we are doing a quiche. Our ingredients are Bisquick. This is the 20 ounce from Walmart. 1 package of Carl Buttig ham. I have the smoked ham. I have a half dozen of eggs here. I have a jar of diced tomatoes that has green chilies in it. That's going to be going in our quiche along with our ham. And then I have a small bottle of whole milk that we will be using in the quiche. And then the Bisquick kind of creates its own crust. You mix it all together and it creates a crust as it bakes. So that the quiche is our main dish. It has vegetables, protein from both the eggs and the ham. And then I have 2 containers of vanilla Greek yogurt and the soft snickerdoodle cookies from Walmart that are $1. It's a package of 6 snickerdoodle cookies. And then I have right now, because all the Christmas things are out, these are coated chocolate candies. They look like M&Ms, but they're not. They just say Hershey's, and these will be in the stocking stuffer aisle. These were $1. And so we're going to be making our dessert with that. I will circle back around after I get things going and show you that. Just a note, make sure that if you're going to do the dessert that I'm doing, that you get the vanilla Greek yogurt and not the plain Greek yogurt. Plain Greek yogurt will taste like sour cream, and vanilla Greek yogurt already has vanilla flavoring in it. And we are going to whisk it until it is smooth. So of our ingredients for our quiche, the only thing I don't have of those quiche ingredients not in here yet is the ham. Okay, I have the quiche all mixed up and into my 9x13 pan. I diced up my ham from my package of ham, and I'm just kind of dropping it into the top all the way across here. The reason I put it in after I pour it into the pan is so that it is more evenly distributed towards the top than towards the bottom of the quiche, hopefully, so that when we eat it, it's not part of the crust per se, it's more in the middle. Okay, so I'm getting all this ham through here. And then my oven has finished preheating. It just beeped a second ago, so I'm going to go ahead and put this in the oven. Okay, while the quiche is in the oven, I am going to work on our dessert. So I have my package of home-style snickerdoodle cookies that are from Walmart. They are like supposed to be the soft bake style. There's 6 in a package, and I have these small bowls that I am using to put them in, and my bowls are just the right size that the cookie fits right in the bottom. So I'm popping those in. And again, when I'm cooking these recipes, my family is a family of 4, so all of my recipes will feed 4 people. So I'm going to open my vanilla yogurt and divide into my little bowls. But first I'm going to stir them up so they're a little bit like fluffier. Okay, so our cookie layered in the bottom of our little bowls with our vanilla yogurt layered on top. And then I had these 2 extra cookies. I just halved them and stuck them in up on the side. Now I'm taking our little stocking stuffer candy from Hershey's. Those Hershey's. Basically, they're like M&Ms, but from Hershey's. So I am going to drop, an equal mix of red and green festive candies. Press them down. Just a little festive. I'm going to put them in the freezer until we're done eating our dinner, but that will make it be more like ice cream. Not quite. It's definitely yogurt and not ice cream, but it'll be good and cold, and it will be a great sweet treat. So our quiche has cooked for 35 minutes. I am testing it. You can use a toothpick if you like. I happen to have bamboo skewers. Straight down. Okay, it's good. Okay, so we baked our quiche. You can see there, it like the Bisquick settled to the bottom and it made a crust, created a crust. And with the tomatoes on top, it looks very colorful. Our dessert. Crunch through the cookie at the bottom. Christmas meal like a brunch for $12 or less. See you next time.